Hi everyone, it's Amy. I'd love to talk to you today about why bother doing strength training. Now you'll hear me talking about strength training a lot on Facebook, in person, pretty much wherever I've got any kind of platform, because I think it's amazing. It's the thing that's made the biggest difference in my life, physically, emotionally, mentally, confidence-wise, and I am really keen to kind of spread the word and let as many people know about it as possible so that it can influence more people's lives for the better. So yeah, why strength train? A couple of reasons really. I talked about emotional kind of boost, confidence boost, and for me, I was that person who went to the gym 3-4 times a week, ran on the treadmill 40 minutes, hated every second of it, did a few little like ups and downy things with a 1 kilo weight because I didn't have a clue what I could do, what I should do, what was safe to do, and was kind of always stuck at this like plateau point where I wasn't really getting any better. I wasn't really achieving what I wanted. I was spending a hell of a lot of time doing it, and it was a pain in the arse, to be quite frank. And then when I learnt a lot more, I studied it, and I started to properly strength train, not only did I feel a hell of a lot better in myself, I felt a hell of a lot more confident and like really surprised myself. And that's something I see every day with my clients, is that they very regularly say to me, "Oh, I can't do that. It's not going to happen. Like, no, not going to do it." I was like, just suspend disbelief for a second and just give it a try. And they do it, and it works. And they're just like, "Oh my god, I never thought I could do that." And that's like the best feeling. That's the kind of feeling that I was getting when I first started doing it. And physically, so I feel from strength training you get stronger. Who knew? I feel a hell of a lot stronger than I ever have been, which means I can do stuff like lift heavy bags and move furniture around the house. And with an impending house move, that's quite handy, to be fair, that I don't need to employ the help of like 15 blokes to do it. I can actually do a fair amount myself, which is really cool. And then you get the kind of the medical things, such as the more strength training you do, the weight bearing training that you do, cuts your risk of osteoporosis massively, which is a huge deal for all of us as we get older. It means that you're just a stronger, more capable body. Fitness isn't just being slim, not carrying loads of weight, being able to run. Fitness is pretty much being able to cope with things, and strength training helps me to cope with stuff. It helps me to resist injury. I've been hit off my road bike by a car before. I think if I didn't strength train and I wasn't strong and didn't have a reasonable amount of muscle tissue, I'm pretty certain I would have at least broken an arm, if not a leg, which is a massive deal. I can't prove that empirically for certain, as no one could in that situation, but I'm pretty sure, given the impact that I faced, my clothes, my bike, that it was a car travelling at considerable speed, that would have happened. So for me, it's a safeguarding thing, it's a confidence thing, it's a just like make me bigger thing. So much of the fitness industry, like I say a lot, is about making you smaller, and for me, strength training is about making you bigger, and it's definitely had that effect for me mentally. Physically, it's made me smaller in the places that I wanted. And the whole myth of strength training making you bigger, it only does that if you want it to. That cannot happen by accident. The people that are massive, look how hard. If you saw their training schedules, you would be absolutely amazed. They train and they eat pretty much constantly. So that cannot happen by accident. That will only happen if that is specifically programmed. It takes a long time, like 3-5 years to achieve that. So trust me, that's not going to happen. So I hope that's been helpful. If you've got any questions about strength training, I'll be very happy to answer. Just comment below and I'll get back to you to help you out. So have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.